There is nothing quite like starting out this season on a legendary place like Lake Guntersville. Going into this event, I had one goal and one goal only, and that was to win. Winning on this lake just puts your names in the book as a guy who can win on a legendary lake. It's a special place. There's a lot of history here, and the place just kicks out big bags of fish. February and March is the best time to be here to catch a monster bag.
Practice was actually pretty productive. You know, I went around, got a couple good bites, fishing some shallow grass, anywhere from around 3 foot to all the way down to about 9 was where I was getting a couple bites, throwing a variety of baits.
An 8-pounder. They live here.
Last morning of practice, got kind of a shortened day. Found one. Pulled up here on my first spot where I was really looking. I had a couple good quality bites, really close to each other. There was so much floating grass that you could not make a clean cast.
Yeah, we might move just simply because of the grass.
You couldn't fish effectively, so I ended up leaving this area with no fish.
Not because there ain't
Bounced around, ended up at this spot here, and caught one gigantic shad that actually kind of keyed me in that there was going to be some activity there in the afternoon. You know, the fishing that morning was just really weird. They wouldn't take the bait. Like in practice, every single one that I caught, they were choking. It didn't really matter what it was, what I was throwing. But once you figured out what they were biting, you had to change it up every once in a while. But once you figured out what they were eating it. And you see here, I got a couple short strikes on some stuff, and I just couldn't get anything hooked and landed. But you gotta be around the fish, so I decided to make a little bit of a move.
It's a puzzle. Yep. Just trying to put it all together, that's all. First one that I've had pull off on it.
Lots of bouncing around, just trying to get a bite, give me something to clue me in. You know, this spot here, I just had a really good feeling about it. I caught fish there in practice, caught one, had a couple more bites, and just left. Everything it was just a recipe for that spot to really produce.
Probably just kissed the boy fish, but oh my goodness, be all fired up.
This took all the way until about 12:30 in the afternoon to finally get a bite.
Good one. Very good one. Right over here. Right in front of you, right
Sorry.
There's two. There he is. Look where he's got the thing. We'll measure him just to be sure. Yep.
He's there.
3 is the first one to go. You have no idea what kind of internal struggles I was having.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Trust me. I know.
you've been fishing a lot, like probably longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, probably.
Coin, okay. Good one here.
Oh yeah! We were just talking about it.
And I can just tell there's so much life in this pocket. There's a little bit of everything. Skipjack. Here's a big old crappie.
Look at that. Boy, that'll eat.
Give up. This thing, I mean, you saw what was happening earlier.
Oh yeah, I can see when I see my boater do this. That's when I know.
Dang it! It was that obvious.
He needs to take a deeper breath and
Yeah.
calm down. It's gonna, just keep fishing.
That's just. This is the best part about it. You're never out of it.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Upgrade that for that. Whew. We've caught him off of it. I'm just telling you that's what I'm following. So if you see me kind of, yeah,
Another theory.
that's my theory. Yeah, it's a hypothesis at this point. It's an educated guess. Oh yeah. crankbait came out.
Yeah, you didn't even have to fight it.
Thank you.
One of them up.
Well, that concludes day one. I ended up with 5, as you saw. It was a struggle in the morning just to figure out what to do, where to go. I will say my co-angler really helped me out by getting the bite that he did. And as soon as that happened, I had one of the same baits tied on, just a different color, and then it was lights out. I did make a culling mistake. I put the wrong fish back, so that'll cost me a couple ounces. I don't think it was pounds. I mean, the fish was literally like a ½ inch bigger. I don't know. I'm really hoping that it doesn't make that much of a difference. But either way, this is Guntersville. I need to go up in pounds, not ounces. Like right now, I think I'm in 26th place after weighing in. I weighed in 16:10. A lot of boats left to weigh in, so you know, it's a 3-day event. You can't win it on the first day. I put myself in a good spot. Very satisfied with it. Can't wait to get back out there tomorrow. But now heading home. Gonna tie some stuff up. Basically a lot of the same things that I had tied on. Just gonna re-spool some stuff and get ready to go again at it in the morning. Gosh, I love a crankbait bite. Oh, it's so much fun.